Hey everybody, thanks for coming to our session today. Today we will be working on the start routine. I know you guys just got done watching a video, and so what we're going to do is just do some more role playing so that we can get comfortable and confident being able to implement this task at home. So the main purpose of the start routine is just to be able to be calm and to stay calm while you're giving your task to your child, and allowing lesser time for the escalation period if you follow the steps correctly. Okay. For this activity, there will be three different roles. There will be the parent, the child, and the observer. So if you guys would get your workbooks and refer to page 80, you can follow along with me. So for each role, you guys will all have a chance to play each role. And for this exercise, there will be 7 minutes. So you'll have 5 minutes for the actual exercise, then you'll have 2 minutes for self-evaluation, okay? So if you guys can get into your groups of 3 right now, figure out who's going to be the parent, the child, and the observer right now. Okay, everybody has that figured out? Sounds good. So we have the observer. The observer is a vital key role in this start routine. The observer will be the one that is keeping track of the time. They will also watch the interaction between the child and the parent, and they will also provide vital feedback at the end of it. Giving 2 positive things that the parent did well. They will also give 1 room for improvement, okay? So some examples of positive feedback will be you did really well, keeping eye contact with your child when you gave the task. Another one may be you spoke very clearly when you were delivering the task to your child. Maybe some room of improvement will be maybe shortening down the task that you actually give to the child so they can understand it. It can also be just being relaxed as you deliver the task to the child, so it's less aggressive, right? So we have the role of the child. The child is also key in the start routine. So for the short side, you will comply with your parent when they're telling you a task to do, comply with it. You'll move to the long side of it. In this role, you will not comply, right? And it will be followed up with consequences. And then at the end of it, you will comply when you'll be, and then followed by a praise from the parent. So we have the parent role. The parent role is the one that is going to give the task. You're going to wait 5 seconds. Your child is going to comply with the task. You are then going to offer praise. At the end of that, you will give a self-evaluation, 2 things you did well. You also do 1 that you need improvement on. So following that, we'll move over to the start routine on the long side, and you will do giving the task. You will wait 5 seconds. You will get, your child will not comply. You will give the task again, wait 5 seconds, your child will not comply. You will then give your child a logical consequence. I maybe, time out for 2 minutes or quiet time for 2 minutes, followed by giving the task again, waiting. Your child will then comply. You will give your child praise, and then you will give yourself a self-evaluation for the long side, okay? So do I have a volunteer for the group? Jelaine, you'd like to be my volunteer? Sounds good. All right. So for this, you'll have to unmute yourself.
Okay.
Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to give you a task. I'm going to ask you to put up your trash and put it in the trash can. You will comply. I will offer you praise, do a self-evaluation. We will then move to the long side. Again, where I will give you a task, you will not comply, and then I will ask you again, you will not comply, you will have to do quiet time. After that, 2 minutes, you will comply, and then you will be offered praise, okay? So, Jelaine, will you please pick up your trash and put it in the trash can?
Okay, mommy.
Thank you so much for picking up your trash and putting it in the trash can. So 2 things I did well. I think I was clear with my instructions. I think that I made great eye contact with Jelaine. 1 room for improvement is maybe I would have slowed down giving her the instructions so that she could fully get it. So now moving over to the long side of the routine. Jelaine, will you please pick up your trash and put it in the trash can?
No, I really don't feel like it right now. I'm too busy playing.
Jelaine, will you please pick up your trash and put it in the trash can?
No, I said I'm doing something right now.
Since you don't want to listen to the task that I asked you, I will need you to sit in quiet time for 2 minutes as I gently guide Jelaine to timeout. 2 minutes has passed. Jelaine, will you please pick up your trash and put it in the trash can?
Okay, mommy, I'll put it in the trash can.
Thank you so much, Jelaine, for listening to mommy and putting your trash in the trash can. So for the long side of it, I think that I kept my tone calm and clear. I think that I was patient but firm with Jelaine. Room for improvement. I think that I would have maybe physically guided her over to the timeout. Um, just assisted her more in getting her to timeout. Okay. So does anybody have any questions since we went through this exercise about anything? No? All right, great. So remember, this exercise is 7 minutes long. Observer, I need you to keep track of the time. And I need you guys to remember to do the self-evaluations. So you guys are free to get started. Thank you.